We often take Earth for granted. After all, it's our home. We walk its continents, breathe its air, and gaze at its skies, rarely pausing to consider just how remarkable this little blue planet truly is. Yet, Earth is packed with incredible facts and mysterious phenomena, some familiar, some hidden, and many still unfolding in real time. From molten cores to the subtle glow seen from space, from the rhythm of tectonic plates to the eerie hum of singing dunes, Earth never ceases to surprise. Today, let's embark on a journey across 10 of the most fascinating facts and planetary phenomena happening right here, right now. Let's begin with a detail as subtle as it is profound. Earth's rotation is slowing down. Every planet spins, but ours is gradually taking its time, all thanks to the Moon. Our lunar companion's gravitational pull acts like a brake, generating tides that ever so slightly drag against Earth's rotation. Over millions of years, this has a measurable effect. Our days are getting longer, though only by a fraction of a millisecond each century. It's a change so small, we'll never notice it in our lifetimes. But go back hundreds of millions of years, and you'd find days that were just 22 hours long. In the distant future, Earth could slow even more, leading to days that stretch well beyond 24 hours. The interplay between Earth and the Moon is a cosmic dance that continues to shape the rhythm of life. Next, consider this. Earth is not a perfect sphere. Although globes and diagrams often show our planet as a flawless ball, reality begs to differ. Due to the centrifugal force of its rotation, Earth bulges at the equator and flattens at the poles. This shape is known as an oblate spheroid. It may seem like a technicality, but there are real-world consequences. If you weighed yourself at the equator, and then at the North or South Pole, you'd find yourself ever so slightly lighter at the equator. The difference isn't much, about 0.5%, but it's a direct result of our planet's shape and spin, subtly affecting everything from sea levels to satellite orbits. Beneath our feet, Earth's surface is far from still. Our planet's outer shell is fractured into giant slabs, known as tectonic plates, constantly in motion atop a sea of molten rock. These plates drift, collide, and slide past one another, driven by forces deep within the mantle. The consequences of these movements are profound. They cause earthquakes, form towering mountain ranges like the Himalayas, and even reshape entire continents. Over millions of years, the face of Earth has been transformed again and again. Oceans have opened and closed. Supercontinents have come and gone. Today, the boundaries between plates are often marked by dramatic features. The deep trenches of the Pacific, the rift valleys of Africa, and the ring of fire that circles the Pacific Ocean. The restless Earth beneath us is a reminder that change is the only constant. Now let's look beyond the obvious. While Earth has one well-known natural satellite, the Moon, it also shares its orbit with a curious companion, a quasi-satellite named 3753 Cruae. Unlike the Moon, Cruae doesn't orbit Earth directly. Instead, it follows a complex horseshoe-shaped path that keeps it in sync with our planet as both circle the Sun. This dance means Cruae is sometimes ahead of us, sometimes behind, but always tethered by gravity's invisible threads. It's a reminder that our planetary neighborhood is far more dynamic and crowded than it might first appear. Lightning is one of nature's most dramatic displays, and it happens far more often than you might think. At any given second, about 100 lightning bolts strike the planet. That adds up to around 8 million strikes every single day. Some places are especially prone to these storms. Take Lake Maracaibo in Venezuela, for example. Here, thunderstorms rage on up to 260 nights a year, producing what's known as the everlasting storm. For centuries, this continuous display of lightning has illuminated the night, a natural lighthouse visible for miles. Beyond its beauty, lightning plays a vital role in our atmosphere, helping to fix nitrogen in the soil and even influencing local weather patterns. But Earth's landscapes haven't always looked the way they do today. The Sahara Desert, now the world's largest hot desert, was once a lush, green paradise. Just 6,000 years ago, much of what is now endless sand was filled with rivers, lakes, and grasslands. Archaeological evidence reveals that people once fished, farmed, and even painted the walls of caves with images of animals that no longer roam the region. The transformation of the Sahara is a story of climate shifts and changes in Earth's tilt, which altered monsoon patterns and gradually dried up the land. It's a powerful reminder of Earth's capacity for change, and of how landscapes we take for granted can be very different in the blink of a geological eye. Speaking of Earth's changing face, there's a spot where the planet is literally being torn apart. In East Africa's Afar Triangle, 3 tectonic plates, the African, Arabian, and Somali, meet at a single point. This is the only place on land where you can stand at a plate boundary triple junction. Here, the land is cracking open along vast rift valleys. Hot magma seeps up from below, creating new crust. Over millions of years, this process could eventually split the continent, forming a new ocean and radically reshaping the geography of Africa. It's a living laboratory, offering a glimpse into the forces that have shaped our world for billions of years. Venture out to certain desert landscapes, and you might hear something truly otherworldly. The sound of singing dunes. In places like the Sahara or the Namib Desert, when conditions are just right, the movement of millions of sand grains can produce deep, vibrating hums that echo across the landscape. These natural songs can last for several minutes and be heard for miles. Scientists have discovered that the frequency and tone of the sounds depend on the size and moisture of the sand grains. Ancient travelers spoke of these eerie sounds as the voices of spirits or even the songs of the sands themselves, a phenomenon that still inspires awe today. Gravity may feel like a constant force, but on Earth, it's not quite the same everywhere. Because of our planet's uneven shape and the varied density of its crust, gravity fluctuates slightly from place to place. One of the most notable anomalies is found over Canada's Hudson Bay, where gravity is weaker than expected. This is due in part to a massive ice sheet that depressed the land during the last ice age, combined with a mysterious mass deficit deep within the mantle. Scientists use detailed gravity maps to study these variations, which reveal hidden features beneath the surface. Like ancient meteor craters, underground lakes, and even the remnants of lost mountains, gravity, it turns out, is as much a tool for exploration as it is a universal force. Among Earth's most enchanting phenomena are its disappearing and reappearing lakes. Take Lake Tectonica in Slovenia, for example. During the wet seasons, rain and runoff fill an expansive basin, creating a vast, shallow lake. But come summer, the water drains away through a network of underground karst caves, leaving behind a grassy plain. Locals have watched this cycle for centuries, adapting their lives to the rhythms of the vanishing lake. Elsewhere in the world, similar phenomena occur in places like Ireland's Lough Corrima, the vanishing lake, and even in the sinkhole-rich landscapes of central Florida. These hydrological marvels are windows into the complex, ever-changing relationship between water, rock, and the living world. As a bonus, let's look up from the ground and into the sky. From the vantage point of space, astronauts have reported seeing Earth glow faintly, even on the night side. This phenomenon, called airglow, is caused by atoms and molecules high in the atmosphere releasing energy absorbed from sunlight during the day. The result is a soft, colorful luminescence, sometimes green, sometimes red or blue, that encircles the planet like an ethereal halo. Airglow is not only beautiful, but also scientifically important, helping researchers study the upper atmosphere and the effects of solar radiation. And here's one more enigmatic spectacle: earthquake lights. On rare occasions, people have witnessed strange flashes, glows, or even orbs of light in the sky just before or during seismic events. These earthquake lights have been reported for centuries, but their cause remains a mystery. Some scientists believe they result from electrical charges generated by the rapid movement of rocks deep underground. Others suggest interactions with the atmosphere, or even piezoelectric effects in certain minerals. Whatever the cause, these luminous harbingers are a reminder that Earth's mysteries are far from solved. Earth is more than just the place we live. It's an active, evolving, and profoundly mysterious world. The continents drift, the core churns, storms rage, and silent forces shape the land beneath our feet. From the singing sands to the glowing night sky, from ancient green deserts to new oceans being born, our planet is a stage for phenomena, as beautiful as they are strange. Even the familiar, a sunrise, a breeze, a distant rumble of thunder, carries echoes of forces that have shaped our world for billions of years. So the next time you look up at the sky, walk through a forest, or watch a thunderstorm roll in, remember, you're standing on one of the most extraordinary planets in the universe. With every new discovery, Earth reminds us of its complexity, its resilience, and its endless capacity to surprise. There's always something new under the sun and beneath our feet. Stay curious, keep exploring, and never stop marveling at the wonders of our own backyard.